Good morning. We're just about to wake somebody from his slumber. He's been in bed since October. I thought I'd use this opportunity to let you see what it's like when you take your cover off after it's been on for the full winter. My cover, as you can see, is made by Protec and it's entering its 13th year of use over the winter. I've no affiliation with Protec other than just a very satisfied customer. The hitch cover, as you can see, it will take a lot of abuse, the material. This hitch covers on the whole time that the vehicle is in storage. So there you go, 13 years of being outside. Here's a view down the offside, and as you can see, the cover is in great nick. So let's get the straps undone, we'll peel the cover off, and then you can join me going into the caravan for the first time since October. It's virtually impossible to film and remove the cover at the same time, so I'll just give you a little snapshot as we go. As you can see, the roof's very wet and our bird friends have left us some presents, so we'll wash all that off when we get home. Here we got a nice clean van ready to go away in. I did manage to get the cover stuck on the cowl there, so it's much easier on a van of this size if there's a couple of you can do it together, but we're getting there. Ta-da! There we are. First sun on it since October. Look, it's looking really good for 13 years old. There we go, sort of all bundled up to go back in the car. It'll need drying out and a clean. And remember, the cover's not waterproof, it's breathable. So some moisture can go through, but it is allowed to breathe out and evaporate. So the air can circulate around your van. As you can see, the van a little bit wet now from taking the cover off, and remember that you must buy a cover that is specific to your make and model of van, because it needs to be a snug fit. If it's not, and you've got high winds like we just had recently, then it's going to blow against your paintwork and may cause some damage. Here we are inside the van, the first time since October, and it's looking all really nice. There's no mould or mildew or anything on anything. I just left the cupboards open over the winter period and the door to the bathroom, and as you can see, everything's tickety-boo. Right, we're going to refit the leisure battery before we take the van home. A few other checks will be making sure the tyre pressures are okay. The battery has been overwintering in the garage, has had a deep charge from an intelligent charger and then just kept trickle. We're going to put it back in there, and that's not up to Colin's Caravan Caper standards, quite dirty. So we'll refit the battery and I'll get back to you. Now there's the battery back in the battery box, all secure. Now we'll just go and fire up the 12-volt electrics and see if everything's okay. I'm sure my lovely neighbour won't mind. This is what your van can look like after you've overwintered it with no cover on. Not a massive job to do, but all the same, I don't like the water being on the van and then it's going cold and freezes, getting into the joints, thawing again, freezing the next night. So I wholeheartedly recommend the cover. Well, that's the cover rammed in my boot. Anyone should have got a discovery. I'm just going to give the locks and the other security measures on the van a little dose of WD-40. It was done when I put the van away, but if anything's stuck it may just help. I'm not anticipating any problems. And here we are, we're all hitched up, ready to go. And remember, just double check everything. The van's been in storage for a while now, and you you're not match fit. So just make sure you do a double check and just take your time. There we are, special program selected to get us off this muddy and slippery storage yard, and let touring 2022 commence. Happy touring everyone, and remember, if you like what we do at Triple C, like, subscribe, it all helps us along, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, bye.